Welcome back, everyone. Welcome back to Working Dog Wednesday. My name is Darrick Rose with Dallas K9. I have partnered up with my good friend Stan over at XDOG, and we have the training director all the way from Miami, Florida. He's the training director of Miami PSA K9 Club. And what Kris is going to do today is show you all how he introduced the muzzle to his young German Shepherd dog, Cash. So Kris, I want you to break down step by step to everyone that's listening on how you get your dog used to and comfortable with putting that muzzle on and performing while wearing it.
Okay. So the first thing I do is I find a food that she likes. Yeah, she really likes this food, so that's what I use. And what I do is I put the food in the muzzle and I have her go in and get the food. I say muzzle, she goes in, gets it, and I mark it. Verbally mark it, yes. So I'll demonstrate that now.
So what he does is he put the foods into the muzzle. Am I understanding you correctly?
Yes.
He put the food into the muzzle. He tells the dog muzzle. When the dog puts her muzzle into the muzzle, he verbally marks it by saying yes. Is that right?
That's correct.
Alrighty. So let's demonstrate that to everyone. Call your dog in.
Cash, come. That's it. So I put the food in. I show the muzzle. Muzzle. Yes. And she eats the food from there. I'll do it again. Merci. I put the food in. Muzzle. Yes.
That is very, very good. I'm really impressed with how Kris is doing that and getting his dog used to wearing that muzzle. I don't know if you guys have ever tried to put a muzzle on your dog, but a lot of dogs would take their paws and scratch at it and try to remove that muzzle. But if you communicate with your dog properly and you let your dog know that, hey, there's a reward in here for you every time you wear it, and there's also a reward for you once we remove that muzzle. So I'm gonna let Kris demonstrate what he do after the dog has the muzzle on and how he rewards it once the dog has the muzzle off. Take it from there, Kris.
So after, I'll say muzzle, puts it on. I'll say good, good, yes.
Good job, Kris. Okay, hopefully you all can use that tip that Kris provided to you all today. It's a very, very, very important part of your training routine that you should use. Thank you, Kris.
Thanks for having me.
Have a safe trip back to Miami.
Thank you.
Thank you all for tuning in. We'll see you all next Wednesday.